Welcome to this lovely edition of the Weekly Remix. I'm Gretchen.
I'm Madison.
And I'm Abby. Today you will learn about the Khan Academy, the Tsunami in Japan, and International Club.
So stay tuned because your Weekly Remix starts now.
Weekly Remix. Weekly Remix. Weekly Remix. Weekly Remix. Weekly Remix starts right now.
First, some announcements. Incoming 9th through 12th grade students within the Liberty North High School boundaries are invited to audition for the Liberty North Golden Girls. All students must have an updated physical on file with the athletic department in order to participate.
Students and parents are required to attend the trial informational meeting on Wednesday, March 28th from 5:30 to 6. Important information and forms will be passed out during that time. For more information, please contact Coach Amy Shermer.
A reminder to all Biology Club members to please turn in your cookie dough order forms to Mr. Billen ASAP. Today is the last day to turn them in, and those are your wonderful announcements. Please stand and join us for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'm not internationally known, but I'm known to rock the microphone.
Internationally known?
Yeah, Gretchen, we have an international club here at LJH.
Let's take it over to Savon and Cole.
International Club is about exposing the students of Liberty Junior High to different cultures that they might not get in the classroom. So we've had Chinese, we've now had French cooking, we've celebrated Oktoberfest. So even if you're not taking those classes, you can still learn about the culture. We are planning, once the weather stays nice, to go down to the square and go to Crepe on the Square. And maybe visit La Tienda, which is a Hispanic store down there. And then I think there's something else coming up we've got up our sleeves. Okay, International Club meets, the meeting times vary. We used to try and do it on a specific Wednesday of every month, but a lot of the clubs meet on Wednesdays. So now we're shooting for Tuesdays, and it just depends on what works best with the school schedule.
Who are you and what do you do?
My name is Ryan Kelly and I am a chef.
What are you cooking today?
Creme brulee and lobster bisque. What made me decide to be a chef? I had this urge to cook and it was pretty unspeakable. I just really wanted to cook, and then once I started doing it, it was obvious that it was what I should have been doing.
Okay. What's a normal day like for a chef?
A normal day is waking up around anywhere from 8 to 9, going to work right away, getting there by 10 o'clock, opening the kitchen, turning all the refrigerators on, looking at all the food in the restaurant, getting each person's stations set up properly, set the salad guy station up, get the grill guy's food for the day, make a special for the day, decide what cleaning projects are going to be done that day, do random things like hiring people and firing people, and then around 5 o'clock start cooking for the night, and after that clean up and hopefully get home by 10 or 11 and go back to sleep to do it again.
Alright, do you have any advice for kids who are wanting to become a chef themselves when they grow up?
Cook a lot. Cook at home. Cook for your friends, cook for your family. Try new things. Taste your food constantly. And try new things. You know, find the recipe and make it and taste it and share it.
Achoo! Achoo!
I'm not feeling well.
These are all ways you can prevent from getting sick this cold and flu season.
Get 9 to 10 hours of sleep every night.
Drink lots of water.
Wash your hands frequently.
Keep Germax handy.
Cover your mouth when you cough or sneeze.
Stay healthy, legends.
Math is a wonderful thing.
Math is a really cool thing.
Math, 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 math.
Let's learn more about math in Khan Academy with Noah and Jackson.
The Khan Academy is a non-for-profit organization whose goal is to provide world-class education to anyone.
I've used Khan Academy to just kind of look and see what direction he's going and to maybe more for not my classroom, but as a suggestion to students that have been absent for an extended period of time. Here's a link that they could go to that would basically kind of discuss the same thing that I discussed in our class lecture that day.
Khan Academy is a great resource for students to get help in different subjects in math.
The Khan Academy was founded by a father who wanted to teach his child how to learn math through videos.
Okay, I go to Khan Academy for like if I'm doing science or math or something and I need help with it, or I just don't understand something, I go there for help. It's really helpful. It's a really great website.
Since expanded the website to feature all core class subjects.
The Khan Academy keeps expanding, each day. New activities are added, and I know from last time when I checked, it's very heavily weighted on the math side. Many math lessons that were on there, but then the other part is what I've been interested in is the science part, and he keeps adding more information about the science topics. A lot of the topics are very upper level, but I think he keeps expanding a little bit to the lower level with each new lesson that he adds.
When I don't understand things in class, I use Khan Academy.
I've heard about Khan Academy a couple years ago in some of the technology magazines that I've subscribed to, and so and a group of teachers have checked it out and looked at it, and we really think that it is a great resource for students to take what they've learned outside of the classroom.
It is a great way for both teachers and students to expand on their knowledge in certain subjects.
This has been Jackson.
And Noah. Now back to the front desk.
Spring break is right around the corner, and you know what that means? It's assembly time. This year, Renaissance is planning a St. Patrick's Day themed assembly.
Don't forget to bring your card for the awesome assembly on Friday.
Make sure you have your current sticker, the third one, and your ID card so that you can get into the assembly. Gold members will be released from class first and will get a prize when they enter the gym. Silver members will be released second and will get a smaller prize. Blue members will be released third and earn entry into the assembly. We hope to see you tomorrow at the Great Renaissance Assembly.
Now on a serious note,
La! 1 year ago, Japan undertook a devastating tsunami that killed thousands.
Let's take it over to Catherine, Chloe, and Miranda to learn more.
Across Japan, people paused at 2:46 last Sunday and took a moment of silence at the exact time that a 9.0 earthquake hit a year ago and caused a tsunami. 19,000 people were killed and 100,000 people had to evacuate because of a nuclear meltdown and are now living in temporary homes.
Basically, a year ago we were on vacation in Hawaii, and there was a mega thrust earthquake in Japan, and it sent a tsunami to Japan and across the ocean to Hawaii, and we had to get up in the middle of the night and pack up all of our stuff, and we had to drive up to higher ground and spend the night in our Jeep waiting for the tsunami to hit, and luckily nothing bad happened. Well, we were in a rental house, probably just a few feet above sea level, so everybody everybody around us were actually living there, so I guess they were kind of used to it at the time, so they helped us kind of get ready and everything, and when they started packing up, we knew it was time to get out of there.
At a memorial service, the Prime Minister of Japan reminded the people that they have been through hard times before. This was the strongest earthquake in Japan's history. Much of the debris is still in massive piles and towns are still in construction.
Thanks for watching this edition of the Weekly Remix.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. We hate to go and leave this pretty sight. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, I do to you and you and you.